May the Most High Creator will bless us. A lot of people wonder, why do they want to block out the sun? Remember that we are in a war, a spiritual and physical war simultaneously. The enemy is ancient and wise, and these serpents of the shadows always wanted to block out the sun since they can't destroy it. In fact, the enemy calls the sun their destroyer because it is destined to destroy them. Think about it. What happens in vampire films if they are touched by the sun's rays, or when dark shadow entities gets hit with the rays of the sun? They are shattered and burned, utterly destroyed. Or a priest holding a holy cross or a spiritual object to fend off against fiendish spirits and ghouls. But the object only works if the practitioner or priest has a pure heart, or faith as it is called. Alright? Is pure. A chosen one or an anointed one. The heart of gold. The sun is your heart externally. The sun has been revered both externally and internally as a symbol of divine solar power, purity, life, and regeneration. And its elemental metal, external representation of the sun's power and brilliance, is the pure metal gold. Ancient Kemet knew the link between man's heart and the sun. On the ancient walls of Kemet, they showed the sun with its rays as multiple hands holding numerous unks over the kings, queens, and peoples of the land, meaning the sun rays carries the power and receives the power of life and regeneration. The rays is the energy behind the sun. The Ankh symbolizes Ray's power, the invisible sun, the true sun. Listen, when one dies, what happens? His heart is weighed on the scale against the feather, and the light-hearted will be escorted by Heru, the Avenger, to meet Asar. Okay? The invisible sun, the true sun, which is almost invisible to man, almost invisible. In Christianity, the sun is Christ, the anointed one, the Messiah, the way and the light, for none can see the Father before coming through Christ, the Son. Now do you understand? The pure-hearted anointed ones will go before the invisible sun, the true sun, the way and the light, portal to the Most High realm. Again, this is why we see Christ with the cross inside of him in the heart, with the heart, alright? With the golden rays shining behind the heart, and with a very light sphere around Christ's head, alright? Representing the power given unto him by the Father, alright? The invisible sun behind the Messiah. The sun is a portal. The sun is a portal for the ascension of souls to the heavens. This is why you see depiction of Jesus and other biblical images of people looking up, praying, with the light of God shining down on them. It is because the golden ones, or the pure of heart, after death, your soul goes up into the true sun, which merges you with the hidden power of Ray. In the secret doctrine, the occult says, in the pages of the book called The Secret Doctrine, the occult says the visible sun is simply a glowing sphere. The real sun is hidden behind it. The invisible sun is the storehouse of our little cosmos, meaning our little cosmos within us. There is a cosmos within us, self-generating its vital fluid, and ever receiving as much as it gives out. The hands and the power of rays that forever gives and receives as much as it gives out. From thence, sensation is radiated into every nerve century of the great body, and the ways of its life essence, its power, flows into each artery and vein. The planets are its limbs and pulses. The sun is the heart of the solar world, right? End quote. Just as your heart is the sun of your solar body, your chakra world. All right? I'm about to show you a video of the true esoteric knowledge of what they do know. Remember, they say the true sun is hidden, all right? It's invisible and it's hidden behind the glowing sphere, the physical sun. I'm about to show you. Okay, so let me see if I can see that. This is a video a guy took, he recorded. They call it, and look what they call it. They call it the, this is a weather phenomenon, you know. They call it the sun dog, but they must hide the truth, the secret, all right, from the uninitiated. So they switched God with dog. It's really called sun god because they understand the power. This is not the real sun. This sphere is the real sun, which our souls, ironically, when we die, we are drawn to the invisible sun. It draws us in. That's why we feel the love and the life and the regeneration when we merge with it of Ray. All right, we merge with the power, the true hidden power of the sun. This is what all religion and science, when it comes together, you will figure out the truth. All right. This is why they want to block out the sun, because they believe that this will end souls from ascending, but it will only bring about physical destruction on earth. Okay? So this sun dog or sun god can only be seen from certain parts of the earth at very high altitudes. Okay? Pay attention. So this is the sun, but this is the invisible true sun, which can only be seen from certain parts of the world at very high altitudes. Okay, this is what the occultists in the secret doctrines speak of, the true sun, the true hidden sun, which has a connection to our soul. Remember, our heart is weighed in a balance because our heart gets judged, and it is a portal, a hall into the realms of heaven. Okay, our heart and the sun is connected. That's why they say stay pure of heart. This is live footage. Okay, the sun, the true sun, is way huger, and it is a storehouse for souls, for man and souls. All right, this is what we go through. This is the light and the way, the portal to the heavens. All right, to ascend for souls. So know thyself, and you will understand why they're doing the things they do. Okay, they're doing it to truly attack the inner you. All right, because the inner you, remember, you have chakras. The chakra world is the cosmos within you that perfectly match the cosmos outside of you. These spheres that we call planets, they are spheres, all right, of principalities that we all have within us as well, and it all links up externally and internally. No one can get to the Father without going through the Son first. They're literally telling you that because you have to be pure of heart. The golden heart, the golden child. May the Most High Creator bless us.